back to bits and pieces anytime.
So, are we looking to buy something, or just selling the spoils?
Mostly selling the spoils.
You're reading again. I'm not surprised, but A Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun?
One must read deeply and widely, or so my mother would say. That includes the questionable literature of local bards.
Written by Mikhail, I believe. The man who's so convinced of his own charm he wrote a manual about it. You despise him. Why are you taking his advice?
I just wanted a light read for once. And following the bard's self-important tour of the city is interesting enough for me.
Destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe,
So,
isn't it?
if anyone knows how to charm their way through a situation, it's you. You hardly need a book for that.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
Purple butterfly.
Alchemy, when done
Ew.
right, can provide a discernible combat advantage.
I can't reach it.
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
Not really interested.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Hello, and well, take a look.
Okay, when I... $35, $37. Still using my old crossbow. I mean, it's got much. Hey, you have so much gold now, but I don't have anything you'd be willing to accept a trade. I think everyone would take gems, like they're kind
Perhaps
of
I'll be seeing
universal.
more of you.
Wrong door.
Pine Moon Cave is down to the southwest, but it ain't fit for exploring. There are stories. Vampires, some say.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
Keep the cold at bay with our spiced wine.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
To make my 30-carat diamond even more vital?
I've got weapons for
Even though I don't have anyone that I could actually pay for it.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Ah, you're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
I'm gonna be returning there.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I could try to get more information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Oh.
Don't forget me next
Are you
time
gonna sell
you meet
you?
her. It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't happen to come
You're
from
probably closing up,
Whiterun,
sorry.
would you?
From the castle, you used to just be able to see Solitude over the mountains. It's exactly what I imagined.
There's the windmill. Well, it's killing all the birds and giving us all cancer. You steer clear.
I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler.
Not really. Let go. Dang.
Sorry.
Yep. That's all we'll be getting.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
So you're skilled with the blade. Admirable.
Oh, steady.
I'm more skilled with my crossbow, but
You ever met one of them cats? Haji, I think they call themselves.
yeah, I've been told I look like I used to be one in a past life. I've never really been sure why. Maybe it's the yellow eye. That could be it.
Everything all right?
You look a bit... Kid, you sure you shouldn't be home in...
I'm all ears.
Yes?
Yes.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm... Are you joking? You just rented a room from me.
Well, it still
Need
counts,
anything
okay.
else? Just let me know.
You're reading again.
It's hard to tell time. Sometimes.
Not surprised, but a gentleman's guide to Whiterun?
One must read deeply and widely.
Enough of that.
So my mother would say.
If it's
that
worth
includes
looking
the
for,
questionable
hold it
literature.
for one to do.
Really,
Written
are
by
we getting
Mikhail,
for reading better?
The man who's so convinced of his own charm he wrote a manual about it. You despise him. Why are you taking his advice?
I just wanted a light read for once. And
Greetings,
following the
traveler.
bard's
Pilfering
self-improvement
crumbs from my thought.
is interesting enough for me to keep turning the pages.
If anyone knows how to
walked among us, stray fowl.
I meant to visit the castle. Right. Just
Whiterun's truly a curious city. It feels so open.
You're like me, eh? Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
no, they are. I mean, Ash seems to fancy them, but not me. That's what she's here for. She's for the two-handed weapons. We're not here yet. I should just meditate for a while.
You're reading again. I'm
What,
not
really?
surprised, but
That's like the
gentleman's
third time
guide to
today.
One must read deeply and widely, or so my mother would say. That includes the questionable literature of local bards.
Written by Mikhail, I believe. The man who's so convinced of his own charm he wrote a manual about it. You despise him. Why are you taking his advice?
I just wanted a light read for once. And following the bard's self-important tour of the city is interesting enough for me to keep
Well, the wine's free. I don't drink wine, so eat a little bit for roleplay purposes.
the
I'm smarter.
pages.
Serana, if anyone knows how to charm their way through a situation. It's you. You hardly need a book for that.
You're always fussing over that thing, aren't you? I don't think I've ever seen a speck of dust on it.
A blade should be an extension of the self. Always sharp, always ready. And doesn't hurt.
Oh, I hope we can both talk to the girl.
The terminology is
impressive for
first era or
who?
even
The
earlier.
Draugr?
I'm convinced
I
this
doubt
is a
they're
copy of a much
connoisseurs of
older
fine
text.
steel.
Perhaps dating to
For
just
you, of
after the
course.
Dragon War.
Am
So
I
could
wrong?
use this to cross-reference
Fishing
the
for
names with other
compliments
later
now,
texts.
are we?
Good.
I'll admit.
I'm glad you're making
It's a
progress.
good look for you.
My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl
Well,
himself has finally
this
taken an interest. So I'm now
Sorry.
able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
You have a visitor.
Hmm? Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That
what's
is where
next?
your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate
I'm a Brit,
here would
so
be pleased to see your
I
handiwork.
actually appreciate it.
She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all.
It's not to
And
suggest
our
that only
friends
Brits
recovered it for us.
can
You went into Bleak Falls
are
Barrow and
appreciative
got
of pursuits of the mind.
that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
You know what? Let me fiddle with timing a little bit. I think the dragon, the we change that to 7. Maybe that'll make a difference. Huh. There's an original version of vampire attacks? Huh.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
Besides combat and training, I do enjoy a good read every now and then. After all, knowledge is power.
I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
What?
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than
I
anyone
could
else here.
advise, maybe,
I haven't
for a
forgotten the
safe
service you did
distance.
for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, Accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
A shield?
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
You two take on the dragon and I'll just, try to watch from
I've seen you helping the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heimster, for I am the chosen of Talos.
The guards in Dragon Street say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
We're traveling sort of white, as late as we could be, but we do our shopping after we've made sure the city is safe from and that we do we have our hood up? Yeah, we do. I mean, I guess the other thing I could do in future playthroughs is just have Ash not be there the first time at all. Or have that event happen, leave, enable the banter mod, turn it back on. That way we could have the relatively full experience. Like, there's no way to, like, really, without, like, altering a lot of things about the game. But there's no way to recruit Ash before recruiting Serana. Like, with the way I have it set up. Because it's literally sort of reacting to the way that we... Sorry to talk out of character again. Although it's either that or not talk at all, because Whimsy doesn't exactly have a lot to say right now.
A bit loose, huh? That's better.
Oh. Just a last smoke.
I have to
fire.
ask. You're pretty fashion-forward. How would you describe your taste in clothes? When you're not in your work attire?
My taste?
Mm-hmm. Are you a radiant raiment kind of girl? Or more whatever junk Bellathor's thrown in the bargain bin?
Radiant raiment. They've recently begun stocking pieces from the Nier artisans in High Rock.
Oh, an artisan. I didn't realize your standards were so high. But let's be honest. Can you actually afford anything in there?
Mercenary work pays well enough, but after visiting the blacksmith and the tavern, I have not many septims to spare. I don't go to purchase usually. I go to appreciate the artistry.
Ah, so admiring from afar then. I get it. But why that stuff specifically? You strike me more of a simple, sturdy leather tunic type.
Form and function are not separate principles, Serana. They are the same. A piece of armor that is needlessly bulky or restricts movement is poorly designed. Therefore, it is ugly.
So, if it works perfectly, it's beautiful. If it doesn't, it's ugly. I can respect that. Much simpler than the endless rotation of sartorial trends the noble women of my day chased.
Let's just say I have a low tolerance for poor craftsmanship, whether it's a sword or a strategy.
Dragon! Dragon.
No sign
That-
of any dragon right now.
I'm not delaying because I'm scared or
I know it looks bad.
anything.
We've got to figure out what
Right?
happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
I must say, the security here is kind of open. Not really enforced, when that's the point of building a place like this, really.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes!
Ah.
Cover, and make every arrow count!
Oh crap. I need to equip my orcish bow just in case I can. My most powerful bolt. There's Dwarven. I have more Dwarven bolts. Now I do have more Dwarven bolts.
Don't just stand there. Kill him.
I see it through this window. I will.
You are brave, Alan Hoko. Your defeat brings me honor. I have forgotten what minds immortals
Way too much. Fire! Fire! Fire bad!
You are brave, Alan Hokora. Your defeat brings me honor.
Today a god falls. Bones to dust, ashes to the wind.
I have the high ground! Don't try it!
Select your potions judiciously.
What? Okay, thanks for the random advice. What? Why am I standing stock still? I managed to kill the thing.
Look at that.
I might as well just kicking the thing. Have magic equipped? Oh, we have wings equipped. Let's no, I don't want to. What? This feels right.
Hey.
Hi.
I can't believe it. You're
Huh?
Dragonborn.
What? Huh? I mean, I'm really surprised that, like, kicking and punching this thing, like, just suddenly made it turn to bones, but, you coach call me Dragonborn?
Oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did,
sorry.
isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I definitely felt powerful a little bit, like, I really don't know what happened
There's
to
only
me.
one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn?
I'm sorry, I can't let it all out. These are the things we can do without.
Stories about the Dragonborn.
I mean, come on!
Those born with the dragon blood in them, like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any
That's good. Get somebody.
There weren't any dragons then.
I can help with whatever needs carrying, you know. You don't look too comfortable.
Tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power.
I thought he was born to carry my burdens.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn beast?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them.
I mean, if it bleeds, we can kill it.
Mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I
Yeah.
advise you all to trust in
I
the
think the
strength
little
of your
Dragonborn
sword.
things relate to those
Tales and
walls that I run
If you
into.
really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
I mean, there's I found these weird walls that like have words on them, and I just can't understand what they meant. What did that one say? It was like a boost?
Did you just
What?
hear the thorn? Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
What? Boost? 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 Oh! Oh? Okay. Something I didn't know I could do. Oh! Oh! Okay. Boost! Actually, it should probably be more like... I wonder if there's any way to, like, make dragon sharks silent. Like... Boost! Boost! And then add the reverb back.
Remember, a smart mouth can't save you when your head is on the floor.
Oh.
Where
What do you
have
think
you
about
been?
all this? Just right here?
Do
I
you
want
need
to talk.
something?
How
Not
did
that
you need to
often,
feed?
really. Being a daughter of Cold Harbor, I can go without blood longer than other vampires. That, and I can also rest to regain my energy. It doesn't fully satiate the appetite, but it staves off hunger for a while. So, don't worry. I won't go feral on you or anything just because I haven't had a daily meal. I also read stories. There was supposedly a vampire in Akavir which never fed in her entire life? Or whatever you call it. Supposedly,
Unlife?
she even protected mortals from her own kind.
Don't you think we could relate to
Yeah,
them?
actually.
Or you could relate to mine. Not personally a vampire. Would first stay that way. Which way back? That's the right one. Right there. It's right in front of us. We're going back there. That was loud. Ow. Ow. There's that word again, Dovahkiin. Keep using it. I'm not sure what if it means what they think it means.
Already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we
Oh,
have
lol.
to do is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Any scimitars? To make my own, I suppose. Think they're made of steel? Come on. ABG doesn't have a privacy mode for this. Oh, there we go.
Stay sharp.
These leather strips. Do I not have the leather anymore? I don't have. No.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman,
are you looking for?
A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We will find her eventually.
Okay. Keep that in mind. Okay, bud. Did I make one? Oh, okay. Make more of steel ingots. There we go.
Nice job. I have to admit,
Really improve it a little bit.
Light armor does provide a lot of tactical advantages. Just don't get hit.
I think poor Chalkaman gets to reinforce my armor. Oh, days passed by pretty quickly.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. I'd even take a look.
Price I mean, it has a soul trap. I mean, it has. I think I have ice damage. So I can recreate icing death. Well, you also have a necklace of health. It's a common thing. I have enough for that. I doubt we could, like, literally barter it. Yeah, I can't literally barter it. There needs to be an actual barter feature. Just when it overhauls the way trade works in general. Like, what I would like because what I'd like is it's a mod that allows me to, like, buy that. Like, literally just buy it. Have a negative balance of gold. And then, I can't exit out of the barter system until I sell him stuff of equal value to it. Like, that's all I'd want. Is a way that we could... Because otherwise, it's like, okay, I can't sell him... And it would work the other way around. Like, if I don't... If the person I'm... If Bellafor... Okay. If Bellafor, in this example, has a negative amount of gold, I can't exit... Well, I can. It'll give me, like, a warning. basically the way that it gives me a warning when I try to sell something to him without gold. But like, so like, if we have a negative balance, then we cannot access the bartering system at all, because trade does not work that way. But if we try to exit while Bellafor has a negative balance, it will give us a warning the way it would if we tried to sell him more than he has. And we can't exit if we say yes, because it's like, okay, we'll just give it to you. You know, we want to get rid of this, we'll give it to you. But the important feature would be that we'd be able to, like, buy something like this, even if we don't have the gold for it, because we could trade stuff of equal value. But we can't trade stuff of equal value, and, like, I could trade, like, hypothetically, I could trade the 30-carat diamond for it, but he has only 121 gold. And the system only works by giving me gold from him, and you see the problem here. I'm bridging character to,
Do come back.
You're talking like you don't.
Yeah, it'll be a good idea.
Don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
Ah, Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
I did.
You're the best. Lady, could you spare a coin?
Can I send you to my...
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
Yeah, apparently don't. I have a mage tower with a bed for I have a mage tower with a bed for like a kid to sleep in, but apparently that doesn't count. So maybe I'll have a place later. I have permission to buy property, so.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn.
Don't call me Shirley. I sense that you were about to call me Shirley. Hey, you're not gonna scratch me, are you? I mean, let me type you either, but still.
Finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Turns out it might be something called Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
I haven't read the book yet. Probably should. What's that? Tongue-tied. I absorbed some kind of power from it after it died. Now I could, like, say a word, which I probably should say here, because it kind of creates a shockwave, and it's just all too shocking.
So it's true.
Yeah.
The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Who are the Greybeards exactly?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
Oh.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Oops.
Yes, my lord. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
5,000 gold? Okay,
Enjoy your
never
visit
mind
to
then.
Dragon's Reach.
May the gods
First
watch
you look
over
that
your battles, friend.
big ass castle. Yeah. Go big or go, well, go big and go home.
So you're the one who helped with the dragon. I'm Lydia. It's an honor. You're a hero. Whatever it is, I'm supposed to tell you.
I sound very enthusiastic about this.
Irilith and 8 other guards were out there. I knew all of them, including the ones who didn't make it back. Hroki, Tor, Faldir, Jorving, and Oswald. I had known them for years. Now, out of nowhere, some drifter shows up and helps fight a battle that cost us half the soldiers there. I look at the other people in the Jarl's court. Hrongar is a good fighter, but downright stupid. If you haven't met Nazim yet, you'll know what the problem with him is the moment you do. And I'm sure the Greymanes and Battleborns have already asked that you preoccupy yourself with their inane feud. I find it hard to believe that out of nowhere, we're finally getting a respectable member of the Whiterun court. Especially after they came back from a battle that killed 5 of my friends.
Okay. Is this going to be a problem?
Not a problem worth worrying over. You're a Thane, I'm a housecarl. I know what my duties are, but I'm an honest woman. I'll make sure you keep breathing, but you need to know my concerns if I'm going to do that.
So, are we off to High Hrothgar now then? We could either go through the path near Falkreath, or travel around the throat of the world.
I'd like to see what the Greybeards
Me
had to
too.
say.
And going with you is my job, so... I'm right behind
Sure.
you.
I could use a full
The city
party
feels
of...
open, but this. Watch it.
She's automatically added. I don't know
Oh,
if Ash has been
what is
automatically
this?
added to the... Okay. Okay. Okay, but any more people than this. Oh, that's an interesting mask.
I've only heard a little
Oh,
bit
took it
about
up.
the moth priests. Never thought we'd be looking for one in northern Skyrim.
Lydia, you know I can hear these conversations you have with our mutual friend.
What of them?
You seem about as fond as vampires as Isran.
I'm repulsed by creatures that try to drink their blood. Isn't that just absurd of me?
That's not what I'm getting at. Isran seems like he has to physically restrain himself from killing me. You don't.
Our friend here trusts you, and that's enough for me. There's no one I trust more than her.
How'd you two meet, anyway?
Try Arcadia's cauldron.
She was named the Thane of Whiterun for
Where'd you-
killing a dragon that attacked the city, and I was made her housecarl. We've traveled together ever since.
Interesting.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Sometimes these conversations banter conversations happen out of nowhere. As if things happened in a totally different order than they did.
We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not.
Should we travel under cover of darkness, Serana? I'm not sure if I like having a weird sleep schedule like this, but you know, your comfort means a lot to me, so... And since I'm a stealthy person, my cover of darkness might be actually beneficial to us both. And I am completely lost while I'm start talking to you. Let's just pick her out and try to follow it to the entrance. I guess it's familiar. Ah. Okay. What's our carry weight looking like? Okay, that's good enough. Pass through Falkreath? Oh, you're giving me a gift already? Oh. Actually, I could use that ingot. Thank you. I have to go back into town to use it, but...
Yesterday, I saw a dragon fly right over the city, headed northeast, towards Sheer Point, by the looks of it.
You're saying? Yeah, I could use an enchanting table too. What, that one guy would let me borrow his?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawl.
I'm gonna take a little detour. Possibly use our own. Technically kind of borrowed, but the entire place is always deserted, so you kind of squatting there, I guess. What are squatting laws like in Skyrim anyway?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
This city feels too open. Not my taste.
Get up there. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear this whole country's full of them.
Taking a while. Ah, crap. Are we on an infinite loading screen? Ah, fucking
Wasn't
hell.
expecting
Wait.
you to come back. Not like this, at least.
I knew you'd miss me. I wasn't interested in partaking in my father's insane schemes, so I didn't have much of a choice.
If nothing else, good work getting the scroll
Alchemy, when done right, can provide a discernible
you.
combat advantage.
You know, even an age-old vampire can appreciate a quiet place to unwind.
Frost damage. Sure. Wait until we find something that can do soul trap.
Here we are. Someplace we can finally sit down for a bit.
Let's drop off the helmet here. There we go. I'm not sure how we're gonna get back to I think Whiterun's about as far away as Just up it all the way there. The road should be just up ahead.
Ysmir, I have to say, this crossbow is an amazing device. Thank you, Thane.
Did I give you one? About knowing about it? I try crafting you one if you want. Great asking me. Remember quickly, I think it leads into a labyrinth thing. I think we're actually gonna go inside. But just check out the exterior. Not exactly the best time of day to check it out, but if we wait a little while, we'll beat it in a magic hour.
Weapons up. I sense something.
What the? What the? What's your favorite?
You let your guard down.
Gods, what I wouldn't give to just collapse into a proper inn bed right now.
Your combat effectiveness has been noticeably decreasing over the last hour. A soft bed is the logical solution.
Is that your way of saying I look like hell?
It is my way of saying bedroll on tough ground will not be sufficient tonight.
Well, there's not even more of those things around here. Best be sneaking away through.
One mistake can ruin an end.
Who's there?
There they are. Eliminating threat.
Oh, sorry.
That's enough out of you.
Lydia, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't think they're stealing other. Maybe stand close enough to me.
I certainly do not want my cover to be blown.
To absorb my healing through osmosis. Often prefer to stand up while I'm in a kind of
Low visibility, favorable terrain. Ideal conditions.
I was
Seeming
always
our enemy
taught
is
to
as prepared
avoid
as we
these
are.
types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Emotion is prohibited.
All right.
And never left. I'd like to visit Cyrodiil someday, though. My father told me to visit Westwall before the Thalmor invade again.
Have to be traveling during the day after all. Eventually. Get your sunscreen ready, Thrana? Not sure if we're actually on a road right now. Try to get us back on one.
I was cooped up in Whiterun for too long. It's good to be traveling again.
Looks like it might be the road. Or just some rocks. It's just rocks. Oh, okay, we're not there yet. I think this is the road. Yep. On the road again. We're on the road again. The hell?
Spirit magic is a pathway to many abilities that some consider to be unnatural.
Here,
So,
Brian.
what's on your mind? What are you carrying? Might be time to lighten that load.
No, I have a gift for you. Oh, I think that's a different option. There. Nord mead. Just.
All right.
Did I just drink it? I may have just drank it.
I'm no
I-
fan
not in
of the
character.
sun, but it would be better than this.
We're just gonna pretend that I gave it to her and didn't drink it. If drinking it would be out of character. Ah. Another nerve? Sidetracked by alchemy again.
You're still learning a lot about fighting and traveling, aren't you? Don't worry. I'll help you along the way.
Butterflies! That's a lot of guards.
Never should have come
What?
here.
Good enough.
Oh, that's Kashi Caravan. Hello.
Need something?
Driven. Intricate trimmer gear in inventory.
Welcome to you.
That's a curious trinket you have there. What is it exactly?
Ah, this reminds this one of an old customer. Ario Avelen, his name was. A scholar obsessed with knowledge and things of metal and magic. He would have appreciated this piece. Yes. Risad has perused the scrolls of this Ario. Many strange symbols, much talk of machines and magic. A clever one, this Ario, though perhaps a bit too fond of the forbidden arts.
Does Khajiit know of this Ario?
Remember, an old customer of this one. He sought wares from Risad, rare metals, strange trinkets.
Why are you always paying attention?
Always tinkering. Always seeking
You're
knowledge.
not playing video games, you
He
don't
spoke
want to pay
of a
attention.
creation, a marvel unlike any other. But the details
This
he
cat.
kept close, like a pearl hidden in its shell. Unfortunate what happened 26 years ago. Sad it is. Khajiit wishes warm sands for Ario in the afterlife.
What happened 6 years ago?
26 years ago. A time of chaos. Risad remembers well. The whispers in the caravan spoke of a ripped-in workshop. A raid. A tragedy. Not a tale for the faint of heart. No.
Some come to buy, but others come to steal.
Sorry.
Khajiit shows no mercy to
Is that right?
thieves. The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. Take a look.
What have you got for sale? I play up boiled bulbs. Heart of Order. Well, that's really expensive. Get the enchantment off of that. Oh, architecture. That book seems interesting. I noticed anything unusual about my
This one
companion?
has seen many furs, but never one like hers. Strange markings, yes? Perhaps enchantments woven into the skin itself. Curious, this one thinks.
I talked about my friend Ash.
Yes. The one with hair like ash and eyes that hold the secrets of the stars. She sought wares when we sat once. A blade sharp and strong. A mercenary she was then. Always on the move. Now it seems she has found a different path. Upon with you, traveler. May it bring our warmth in this cold world. Yes.
Conflict is in our blood. Deep down, everyone has a desire for it.
Okay.
High Rock sounds like a beautiful province.
Wow. You really gotta hand it to the Divines. Nern truly is beautiful. Miles better than Cold Harbor, that's for sure.
Well, Shivering Isles is pretty beautiful. In a weird sort of way. I wish she like seemed to be talking and it's like it makes her wound up or something. I don't know. Like while I was taking my break from streaming, like I didn't have these issues, but it seems like when I start streaming again, she's like, "Oh, I want to play." You're playing, I want to play too. I'm sorry, kid, you have no opposable thumbs.
Let's move faster. The sun is... it's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
I don't think we can outrun the sun, Serana.
No lollygagging.
At least make it interesting.
It does feel really badass. We really don't need necromancy right now.
Too easy.
Another one. Or is that just the undead one? Okay. What is the like button? How do you smash it?
Well, you asked for it.
Alright, I know it's weird, but like holding swords and gathering alchemy ingredients. It's kind of clumsy. I don't know why.
This is but a taste of my power.
That's how it's done.
Are you positive we can trust our new friend here?
But she's an old friend, technically. You're a newer friend then.
What was that? Get back here.
Rana, what are we doing? That was a weird noise. Interesting way to situate road signs. That guy just dropped down from a tower.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
Sounds like a good bit of fun, too.
Look like I had 200 gold to spare.
That's a real shame. Gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after we cave your skull in. Never should have come here. You're not.
Hey, well. You see a group of 4 armed women, and you want to try to. Well, there's an iron scimitar. Anyone else in there? We should clear this place out for the sake of future travelers. Ooh, plenty of. Trap here. If it were a different game, I would actually trigger it when I try to unlock it.
Show me what you've got. I'm always eager. Die!
Think you can take the 2 of us?
That's a lot of blood. These stormtroopers here, how much they.
As I expected.
Dude. Get to have all the fun. Ooh, an arc of charcoal. Be able to use that on my armor. Right? But books!
The smell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
Okay, I need you to carry my books.
Another
Well,
sunny
I'm
day
sure
in
you won't mind.
Skyrim. Great. Just what I was hoping for. This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Well, you'll like these. They're books. I'll keep that one because that might be fun. How do I have so much crap?
Every step we take is steeped in history.
Really, you're sport deterred.
The other part of my job.
You could use these, of course. If you really want to. Use my sort of Whiterun. I have very particular preferences. What else is weighing me down? Besides, like, all the alchemy ingredients I insist on carrying with me wherever I go. I had that beacon. Ellie, what?
I'd like to think that one day I could trust you.
So, what's inside?
Wait. I got plenty on here. Jeez! Ah! Honestly, me. Okay. Are you alright there, Ash? I got cheese for everyone! Come on, chase everyone. Okay. Where'd they go?
Yes?
There we go. I had the ability to actually like gift her thing in a way that like.
Alright. Got anything good?
I'll give you like an entire wheel of cheese.
Right behind you.
Yes?
And
What do you need? I agreed to be an escort, not a pack mule.
I just want to give you some cheese. I guess it's just, well, you don't like cheese.
Why would I do that?
Oh, okay. Additional bulk.
An
Where do you
isolated
come from
mountain
anyway?
region in High Rock. I'm not exactly a local here in Skyrim, though you could probably already tell that from my Breton appearance. I ended up here in Skyrim as it seems like it's the best
Well,
place
right
for
now.
mercenary work. And I don't think I'm wrong, seeing as we've been working together.
My father was a legionnaire and my mother was a companion. So
What's it?
bandits generally stayed away from us unless they had the numbers. Getting them was only a matter of time, unfortunately.
Insight check. Did I actually roll well? Like I deceived her. Something isn't quite right with their story. I should have disadvantage. We're autistic. We're supposed to roll with disadvantage. Must have been tough leaving High Rock behind.
Yeah, it was difficult.
Lydia,
Are you positive we can trust our new friend here?
she's right over there. Could easily overhear our conversation.
I guess I'm voicing my concerns to the both of you. I'm well aware that vampires don't always go for their prey immediately. Sometimes they enthrall them and use them as servants. I'm keeping my head on a swivel around her.
She seems friendly
If I'm
enough.
wrong, I hope you're right, but I'm keeping my eyes opened. Now that we're away from Serana, I think we need to talk about her a bit
What?
more.
We're
Now that we're
away?
from
She...
Serana, I think we need to talk about her a bit more.
She's literally right across from you. Okay, I think she's leaving. You still concerned about her?
Not as much as I was before, at least.
Well, that was quick.
On the one hand, she's still a fanged creature of the night, whose kind preys on the innocent. It'd be stupid to not be cautious about her. But she didn't try to drink your blood or mine. She didn't try to make us her slaves. She just...
Unless we're already and we don't know it.
Without
No.
question. If Isrin decides to take Castle Volkihar by force, which I hope he does, we won't have to kill her. He'll probably send us in there to rescue her, though. She'd probably be an asset if we were to assault the castle. We won't be able to do much without more allies, though. Let's go find Soren and Gummar.
Okay,
Let's
that's...
finish our
We've
business
already...
real quick.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna give you some cheese.
Behind you.
Um...
Of course, Thane. How can I help?
Okay, you get the elder cheese sliced, okay? give you one of the smaller ones, but Ash doesn't want any. Cheese for almost everyone!
All right, I have to ask. You're pretty fashion-forward. How would you describe your taste in clothes? When you're not in your work attire.
My taste?
Mm-hmm. Are you a radiant raiment kind of girl? Or more whatever junk Bellathor's thrown in the bargain bin?
Radiant raiment. They've recently begun stocking pieces from the Nier artisans in High Rock.
Oh, an artisan. I didn't realize your standards were so high. But let's be honest. Can you actually afford anything in there?
How do we get down?
Mercenary work pays well enough, but after visiting the blacksmith and the tavern, I have not many septims to spare.
I think the bed sheet fell off.
Usually, I go to appreciate
Search
the
for their
artistry.
corpse.
Ah, so admiring from afar then. I get it. But why that stuff specific?
It was one that fell off before.
You strike me more of a simple, sturdy leather tunic type.
There we go.
Form and function are not separate principles, Serana. They are the same. A piece of armor that is needlessly bulky or restricts movement is poorly designed.
I need you to carry my burdens.
It is ugly.
So, if it works perfectly, it's beautiful. If it doesn't, it's ugly. I can respect that. Much simpler than the endless rotation of sartorial trends the noble women of my day chased.
Let's just say I have a low tolerance for poor craftsmanship, whether it's a sword or a strategy.
I realize that I need to find my house girl.
Looks good, but never can be too careful.
That's the one we killed. Why is it fell at a very awkward angle?
Still here. Of course, Thane. How can I help?
Oh, I need to keep the our armor so I can disenchant it later. What the hell else am I carrying? Keep these scrolls I need to sell sometime. Have even more cheese.
Let's go.
I'll have a little snack. Oh dear. Ooh, large antlers.
The giants won't hurt you if you stay away from
What's
them.
gone wrong?
But I've heard some travelers say they keep a lot of gold stashed in their camps. Gods only know why.
Should be a little collected about what I loot. Or harvest. Okay, random ghost head. Be on our way. Spirited sound very friendly. We're heading the right way. We need to stop by Darkwater Crossing. I forgot about that. I'll take the blue vine and flowers. That's the wrong way. This is the right way.
Taking the scenic route to High Hrothgar? Fair enough. That's not very, assuring. Not too far out of the way.
I cast doubt aside long ago.
Should be just over there somewhere. Oh, there? They should be out and about, shouldn't they? Oh, there they are.
I do love my wife. Just wish she'd get her head out of the clouds.
I have a package to deliver. Your hands
It's a
only.
shame our daughter couldn't make
I'm
the
still
journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it. Until next time.
Sure. Okay. Another satchel. Might be a while, but it's been a while since I And that's the most reliable courier, but yeah. I'm basically doing this for free, so what else should you expect? That's the wrong direction. Billy, what's wrong? Timmy fell down a well? Oh no. What am I supposed to do about that? I have enough side quests on my plate. Don't lead anywhere.
So enough of that.
What's that? Okay. Yeah, okay. Some mushrooms up here. Are we? This is our way forward. This is exactly the most paved path. I think we've run off, but
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Craft your potions judiciously.
Try to find our way out, back up onto the trail proper. Trail proper? Trail proper. Going up. There's guards. Not gonna interfere with your business.
Who's that?
Okay, we're fighting it. We got an eye. Intact eye. Important to get the eyeballs. Oh. Seems weird, I swear. They're for alchemy. Seems a little dangerous. Have to go for a darn route. I never saw the iron I mined weighing me down. Yep, okay, Lydia.
Thane. Of course, Thane. How can I help?
I can carry my crafting material. Yeah, you're all fluff. Sorry making you carry so much. That is the point where I need to increase the difficulty. Like, once they have a full party, I need to increase the difficulty to, like, account for that a little bit. Let's try Adept to see if that's a little too hard. I don't want to make our stealth too squishy. Hello there.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
I think I owe you a bit of an apology, Thane.
The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to.
Now you believe I killed that dragon?
Please. Every guard that fought alongside you was just as much of a hero. But it's clear as day that you can hold your own in a skirmish. I shouldn't have doubted you in that regard. In fact, I should be grateful that out of everyone, Jarl Balgruuf made me your housecarl. It's good to get out of the walls, and you're not some stuck-up merchant. I can only imagine what it'd be like if he assigned me to guard Nazim.
Healthy skepticism is
It's more
all
about
right.
the soldiers you fought alongside than you. Look at what's happening all around the province. Every day, men and women from all over Skyrim die fighting to keep the Empire together, or to free their homeland. And the Jarls are honoring merchants. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Or sex.
That's the one issue I have with you being dubbed a Thane. In 100 years, they'll sing about how the Dragonborn saved Whiterun, not how Skyrim's sons and daughters fought for their homeland. It's not your fault, though. It's a somber topic, but I'm glad we had this conversation. I don't want to sound ungrateful either. I'm happy to be out here fighting alongside you.
Never saw anything like this back on the island. I'm so glad I left that place.
He's got never cut. Talking to the clinic guy, but I don't know he has an errand for me. But to distractibility yet. For the perfect men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice, they blot out the sky and flood the land. This looks like a good place to pray for a second.
Remember, a smart mouth can't save you when your head is on the floor.
Getting dark again. Huh?
Get here.
Oh, come on, Serana, do you have to necromant that thing? You know how I feel about spiders.
I never knew it would be this beautiful. Someone should really make a painting for this place.
Waste by crossbow bolts. Easier to loot their venom when have bash. Well, there.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Do you
They're
visit the
not
Greybeard?
the sort to take visitors, but I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation. I
What do
like
you
to
do?
spend time up here.
Well,
walk the steps, meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
hear the Greybeard shout, "Ho, Dovahkiin!" Wait. Dovahkiin!
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means. All right, then.
And we're bored and spread over the face of Mondus. Dragons presided over the prying masses. Men were weak then and had no voice.
Hey, Okay, so
Yes? What is it?
as a Breton, could you tell me a bit more about your drinking culture? I would like to say that I'm definitely a fan of your craft beers. They give more of an exquisite taste. While I do enjoy the typical pint of Nord mead, after a while it just gets so blah.
Sorry, I don't know much. I'm not much of a connoisseur like you are.
You're not fun.
What? I'm plenty fun. I just don't need alcohol to be fun. I'm a fun sober.
Show yourself.
Actually, that's not gonna be a good weapon for this. Didn't I get fire?
Allow me to demonstrate.
I believe it's called the Serrano Dialogue add-on. I actually have the latest build since I'm on Patreon. How do I switch? I need to get my... Really? Toggle focus? Okay, that's supposed to be Sky UI. I don't really... Okay, I don't know how to... Oh, there we go.
Weapons up. I sense something.
Actually paid like $250 to get a bunch of unique dialogue for the playthrough.
You're finished.
That was a couple years ago.
I never really understood
Tax return
why
well
some
spent.
people would prefer to pad themselves with more metal. Yes, their figure is more sturdy, but now they're much easier to hit.
Don't worry, Garrett, I'm after you. The edge tablet. Fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times and afraid to war with dragons and their voices. The dragons only shouted for them down and broke their hearts.
This really is a bit of a hike. Even as a vampire, I am getting kind of tired. What's the plan? I was just
Okay,
looking
right.
at the stars. The constellations. They're so mesmerizing. Also starting to feel a bit cold, really. I don't really think it's going to get much better from here on out. Other than reaching High Hrothgar, of course. Let's get there soon.
Are we gonna cuddle up to the goat for warmth?
Nice
The zombie
grass.
goat?
Doesn't it feel better to be able to move freely and casually?
We're just
Have I
gonna
mentioned
have
I don't
some
like
meat.
snow?
What was that?
There goes your
I was sure I
goat.
heard something.
So I wonder if there's a mod that adds rapier to the game. All of my autistic characters like rapier. I can even say that canonically it's a bread invention. Invented carbonated beverages.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Walking the
what are you doing?
steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Alright. Here the
I was
graveyard's
just
called
outside
Overkeen?
Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Cool.
I love your style. You're looking good today.
You too.
Yes?
I mean... I'm actually surprised that it's on PS5. Maybe they lifted some of the restrictions? Kind of call on Parfanac, you pitied man. Together they taught man how to use the voice. And Dragon War Rage, Dragon against tongue. Last I checked, they didn't even allow like custom scripts to be used for mods on PlayStation. Wrong button. Ah, crap.
What was that?
Ah, crap. I'm detected.
Let nothing stand in our way. Another
You've got my
victory.
back.
Always.
It's getting really cold. Is the fourth one? The fifth one. Hopefully I didn't miss one. And prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong. Their sacrifices were manyfold.
I've only heard a little bit about the moth priests. Never thought we'd be looking for one in northern Skyrim.
We need to have some more like torches or something up here. I've been toying with the idea of making this character into a mod. But I need to learn a whole lot about the creation kit to make that a reality. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the First Empire with sword and voice, as the dragons withdrew from the world. Tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled, in one color, gained a 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail.
So you're skilled with the blaze. Admirable.
One color chose silence and returned. 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the front of the world. All years silent, the Greybeard spoke one name. Paper said them was tripling him. He was summoned, tripling then. Okay, was summoned to Hrothgar. They bust and named him Dovahkiin.
Incredible. The architecture here is truly something.
Let's work on our stamina. We need to be able to hold more.
Fascinating. Another day in Skyrim. I'm still trying to decide which is more unpredictable, the weather or the inhabitants.
Well, now I can give you a gift.
Oh?
What
What is it?
Any books you've enjoyed as of late?
Actually. Have you ever read The Herbalist's Guide to Skyrim? Then
Of course
you
I
should
have.
know how amazing this book is, really. So many different types of ingredients and properties. It's truly fascinating. The illustrations are so vivid, and pretty accurate, too. Forgive me, I get carried away when I talk about these things. But what about you?
It's okay.
What do you think of the book?
I've enjoyed it
Great.
very much.
You have good tastes.
Thanks.
I read it
across
after you
this
brought
book.
me back home for the first time. The castle certainly hasn't aged well, but at least someone's been updating our family library. This book was on my rather long reading list, because, you know, I only have 1,000 years worth of catching up to do. Both fun and not fun. Even for a bookworm such as myself, this was quite overwhelming.
We should try to get inside.
Wow, this temple truly looks like something else.
We should probably... It's almost midnight, so... Is that ambiance in the background? So a bunch of things you can do. You can like, you can comment, you can subscribe or follow if you're on Twitch. It's really cool that Twitch has, I guess, updated their policy to allow people to actually support me on Twitch in that fashion. There should be links in the description to all of our stuff and more. All the socials and things. But of course, all these things are completely up to you. And regardless, I thank you very much for watching. Until next time,